Hey, thanks for joining me at Agile Career Forge. I'm Abel Mendez. Today we're tackling the question I hear more than any other right now. Will AI make Agile professionals obsolete? Stick with me, because the honest answer is going to change how you position yourself for 2027. Let's name the fear out loud, because everyone in Agile is feeling it and nobody's saying it. AI is now writing user stories, it's summarizing stand-ups, it's flagging risks, drafting retros, and updating the board. And a lot of Scrum Masters, product owners, and Agile coaches are quietly wondering if they're next. Here's what I want you to understand. AI is not coming for the Agile profession. It's coming for one specific layer of it, the administrative layer, and the professionals who understand that difference are about to become more valuable, not less. In this video, I'll show you the three things AI structurally cannot do and how to build your career on top of them. Quick context on why I can speak on this. I help Scrum Masters, product owners, Agile coaches, and release train engineers reposition their experience and land senior roles in an AI-shaped market. What I'm about to share comes from that work, not from hype. Real quick before we go deeper, if this is useful, hit like. It helps the channel reach more Agile pros navigating exactly this. And drop a comment with where you're watching from and the one AI question keeping you up at night. I read everyone. Okay, let's get into it. The first thing AI cannot do is have the hard conversation. Think about what actually removes an impediment on a real team. It's rarely information. The team usually knows what's blocking them. What's missing is someone willing to walk into a director's office and say, this dependency is going to sink the release, and here's what I need you to change. AI can flag the blocker in seconds. It cannot spend the political capital, read the tension in the room, or hold the line when a senior stakeholder pushes back. That negotiation, that willingness to absorb discomfort on behalf of the team is human work. And it's the work that separates a Scrum Master who schedules meetings from one who actually protects delivery. If your resume and your interviews lead with impediment removal and stakeholder alignment as leadership acts, not admin tasks, you are describing exactly the skill AI makes more scarce, not less. The second thing AI cannot do is build trust. Psychological safety is not a template. It's earned slowly through how you show up when things go wrong. A team gives you the real status, the ugly truth about the deadline, only when they trust that you won't punish them for it. AI can generate a perfectly worded retrospective agenda. It cannot make a burned out engineer feel safe enough to say, I'm drowning and I've been hiding it. That safety is the foundation every high performing Agile team is built on, and it is created entirely by human behavior. So when you talk about your work, don't say you facilitated retrospectives. Say you built the environment where the team surfaced the risks early enough to act. One is a task a bot can run, the other is why they hire you. The third thing AI cannot do is exercise judgment when the answer isn't clear. AI is brilliant inside defined parameters. Give it the goal and the constraints, and it will optimize. But someone has to decide which goal matters when the business is pulling in three directions at once. Someone has to translate a vague executive ambition into a delivery roadmap the team can actually run. Someone has to choose what to build when the data is incomplete and the stakes are real. That's judgment, and it's the highest paid skill in any Agile organization. AI can inform the decision, it cannot own it. The professionals who position themselves as the judgment layer, the ones who align people and outcomes rather than just running the process, are the ones whose roles get more secure as AI spreads, not less. Here's the shift in one line. The AI replaceable version managed the backlog and facilitated Agile ceremonies for a cross-functional team. The AI-proof version aligned three competing stakeholders on a single release strategy and led the team through the transition, lifting on-time delivery to 94%. Same role. One sounds automatable, the other sounds essential. I worked with an Agile coach, I'll call her Diana, who came to me genuinely scared that AI was making her role redundant. Her materials were all process, cadences, frameworks, ceremonies. We rebuilt everything around the transformation she'd actually led, the conflicts she'd resolved, the trust she'd built across skeptical leadership teams. She stopped sounding like a process administrator and started sounding like a change leader. She landed an enterprise coaching role at a level she didn't think she was ready for. So here's what to do this week. One, go through your resume and your LinkedIn, and for every line that describes a process you ran, ask whether AI could run it too. If it could, rewrite it around the human outcome you drove. Two, pick your three proudest moments as an Agile professional. I'll bet none of them were about updating a board. They were about a hard conversation, a moment of trust, or a tough call. Those are your real stories. Lead with them. Three, if you want help making this shift before the market forces it on you, book a free 15-minute discovery call with me. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. It's a diagnostic, not a pitch. AI is going to replace a lot of Agile busy work. It is not going to replace Agile leadership. Make sure the market sees you as the second one. If this helped, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.